I think you got to go for 8. If that's the case, because if I would have weighed in there, I would have hit 8 just so it looked good when I lost that much more. I know that's like backwards way of thinking, but you kind of have to.
You went up.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sean back, more of my 600-pound life, and today, Joe Wexler, 31 years old, 777. That's a lucky weight, 777 pounds. But yeah, my name is Cliff, brother of Joe. I got me some crack. I want me some. I bet none of you know what movie that's from, but anyways, it's a good movie. Let's get into Joe today and see what my man's got going on in his life. Tennessee. I had a mean old lady kick me out of her house in Tennessee when my granddad was divorcing her. I was 11.
She got in on one.
I need to send an ambulance out here.
What's the problem? Tell me exactly what's happened.
I stood up last night. My left knee popped real loud, and the pain's unbearable.
Have you been in the floor this whole time, or were you able to get back up?
No, I've been in the floor.
So we're floor bound, but I am more fascinated by that iPhone 4, man. It's been a while since I've seen one of them little suckers.
We're sending them out there to you, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Being this size, I'm in excruciating pain all the time.
At least you got a backrest, though. You're not just laying there on the floor. There was one time I got to the floor and damn near couldn't get up. But then I had to go to the bathroom. I got up quicker than anybody.
I'm 31 years old, but my joints are just shot. I fall.
You think?
That's inevitable. My leg goes weak and down I go. Been in and out of the hospital 10 times over 9 months. I can't go up and down stairs. Can't even get behind the steering wheel of a car anymore.
Steering wheels are difficult, but in and out of the hospital that many times is kind of nuts. You think these EMTs are probably getting a little sick of you. Shout out to the EMTs and nurses that help us extremely big people.
Ready? Ready?
I've been homebound, and it's very lonely.
There we go. Everybody ready? Count 3. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like a prisoner inside this body.
You'll feel that way, but you did it to yourself. At least you got a little ass massage from these guys with that sheet.
I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I am living a nightmare. One that I wish very much I could wake up from.
We are definitely watching The Hills Have Egos, but his feet are also pretty swollen, his ankles, that's extremely painful. That's what mine used to do too. Little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on Friday night. How the hell we get home? After undergoing examination, Joe was released from the hospital. And he has one of those cheap $20 Amazon canes like I had that sucker went bow-legged in about a week because it is not rated for 600, I promise you that.
When I fall, I just can't get up on my own, so I have to call an ambulance. It's really embarrassing. After they check me out, they usually just send me home.
So why do you even call them? Why not just get them to get you up, send them on their way instead of wasting their damn time?
I've been very fortunate so far to have it happen when I'm on a carpet. But I fear if I am in the bathroom, I'll fall and break my neck.
Sometimes when I was in the bathroom, this was a good day if I was in a good mood. I'd look in the mirror and start singing Backstreet Boys' Larger Than Life while yeah, never mind. I'm not going to finish that thought. It's a little too much.
No one will be
Talk
around.
to me, baby.
And they'll find me the next morning. But I refuse to let someone bathe me. That's the only thing I won't allow. It would just be too humiliating.
Damn, I could still make that thing out pretty well through the blur. That's crazy. My man's cheeked up.
I can barely do it for myself right now. But I'd
Yeah, ball
rather die
bouncer.
than have to make someone do that for me.
No, that is not Dookie on there. I don't know how I expected you to wipe, but that is 100% confirmed shit. Ew. Still soap, buddy.
Oh, dear God, buddy.
That can't hold that. I knew it. I broke one that looked just like that. That's how the hell I knew it was not going to hold. That is not designed for that kind of weight.
My life is pretty much over if this is all that's left for me.
We just broke one. Could we stop grabbing things and putting our weight on it? Also, it's just a minor setback, or it's a for a major comeback. Minor setback, major comeback. That's the saying. That's right.
My worst moment with this curse was when I was about 28. I had just fallen in the floor again, and I happened to see a show about a guy that was suffering the same kind of problems.
I was smiling because he snapped off the back of that chair too. And also, I'm thinking if that was on the tub and he just sat in that chair, now it's on that chair.
And he ended up dying. I lost it. I didn't want.
What the hell did you do up front here? You go American Pie on a peanut butter pie? Does he have a dog? 'Cause that'll just creep me all the way out. Oh shit, Joe, you're up to some devious things in this house, ain't you?
Live anymore. I was looking around, trying to find some way to off myself. Kept
Never make a permanent decision for something you can change. It's terrible he even thinks that way, though.
thinking it would be better for everybody. I just didn't care anymore. The entire time I was thinking, I don't want to be a burden to anybody anymore.
Think you realize that people love you a lot more than you think. You just get in this like deep sunken feeling though, and it feels like you'll never be able to climb out, but I promise you can.
I can't do a lot for myself anymore. My sister's having to do stuff for me now. I absolutely despise it because I want to be independent. Come in. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I've seen better days.
Yeah.
What are you up to, delivery girl? Showing up here without food? Joe might just get pissed off.
Heard you went to the hospital this morning. How was that?
Joyous.
You know, I fell again and did the whole routine that I usually end up having to do.
Did they find anything on the x-rays or?
No. This said some mild inflammation.
Can you get an X-ray? Isn't it more? I don't know, man. I had to have like a special MRI. I don't know if they could get it like a X-ray on him.
Would you like something to eat?
Yeah.
Me and my brother have always been really close. We had a not so pleasant childhood. Mom and Dad split up. Dad went and did his own thing. Joey's always been bigger, but after that, it just spiraled out of control.
Growing up, I could have never imagined ending up like this.
Pretty sure there was some writing on the wall there, but then again, we all just kind of let it go unchecked. I told you he's doing something weird to the dog. Look at that damn thing. It even looks shocked.
I've always had problems with my weight ever since I was little. Bad habits got picked up early. I pretty much had free reign to do whatever I wanted, and that included whatever I wanted to eat.
I hate buttercream icing. Do you guys like it? Because I'm gonna question your sanity if you do. It's too damn sweet.
Joey started gaining weight real early. His daddy decided it was easier to get him to eat fast food instead of other things.
The relationship between me and my dad was strained.
Joey wanted to be close to his dad, and
That's terrible if his dad was kind of an absent father. I can't relate. My dad was a pretty good parental figure. He made it work 2 jobs to like support us when we were younger, but he was there. He'd play catch with me and stuff.
instead of his dad being there, he would buy him things like video games and movies.
I think that was his way of dealing with me so he wouldn't have to. I would have given up every one of those things that I had if he had paid me any attention. And
Have you played video games? They're pretty damn fun. I don't think so.
I felt like life was punishing me for some sin that I didn't even commit. But I didn't want to seem like I was weak.
2 Hot Pockets? How the hell are you 777 pounds? I'd eat at least 4.
So I ate to deal with my feelings, and I never stopped. And now, I'm just not living a life.
Joey's been a recluse pretty much my whole life. He doesn't go out in public. If there was some way that I could fix it myself, I would. But I don't.
Don't bring him Hot Pockets. It might help. Don't bring him food. Make him make his own. I mean, I know that's easier said than done because she probably feels like, hey, I'm showing him love. It's not going to have a positive effect.
I don't know what to do. I just want him to be able to live a normal life. Okay, I love you.
Love you too. See ya. I've been desperately trying to figure out why am I like this.
He's the first one I think I've ever seen drink water. We're usually just in like a constant state of dehydration. No one drinks water.
What did I do wrong?
Hey, you ready for dinner?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You Taco Bell temptress, you. No shit he got that big. Mama's big. She gotta play some part here, lady. I got my eye on you.
Cool. Seeing Joey like this is murder. It's like he's in a prison.
Okay.
Here's yours. I'm scared to death one day I'm gonna come around and he's gonna just lay in there dead somewhere.
Scary for a mother, yes, I guarantee that. But she's definitely on cell block cellulitis her damn self. She's not exactly skinny.
I don't do anything I can to help him, but you just like your hands are tied.
Thank you.
Do they make nachos in party platters? I used to love Taco Bell. Why did I never figure out about this?
Does that fill your tummy up?
Yeah, this'll be good. I can see it in her eyes that she's concerned. I don't think any parent should have to bury their kid.
True.
That's the road I'm on right now.
His spirit's been broken. And that's one of the worst things that can happen to somebody.
Yes, you're probably at the lowest point of your life at this point because you just can't see yourself getting out of it, but he absolutely can, and hopefully he does. But to do that, you guys are definitely not going to be able to enable him.
No, talk to you tomorrow, okay?
All right.
Good night.
Take care. I gotta get this
Leftovers.
weight off of me. If I don't, I will be confined here.
He's not as fat as me, confirmed. I would take my finger and get all that effing nacho cheese out of there.
Until I draw my last breath.
Well, would you look at that? This guy's a regular morbid MacGyver getting that damn light switch. Alright, Joe, I see you with the... He's got some moves out here.
Okay.
He's cheating. You see that? He's cheating. He's pushing on the cane. $777's a lucky number, though. You want to know something funny about that? My grandma just got a new credit card. The code on the back was 666, so she told him to send her another one.
I'm a little shocked. I just had no idea I'd gotten this big.
Hello, so tell me what's going on.
A lot of stuff going on with size, obviously. Hey, keep.
Look at you, Doc. Looking young as hell, season 3. Actually, somebody just sent me a picture of his wife the other day. You dirty dog. She's like 30 years younger than you.
Falling and it's hard to go anywhere, walk anywhere, do anything, you know.
Tell me about your eating habit. How many times you eat in 24 hours?
21.
Actual meals twice a day, but I'm snacking all day.
So who buys your food?
My sister.
And probably your mom some too.
She does what I tell her to because she don't want to make me upset or anything like that.
Joe is not understanding just how much he eats. He has to eat around 10,000 calories a day to make.
There's a lot of snack. If the Hot Pockets was just a snack, then I take back what I said about eating like 4 for a meal. Because if that's a snack, yeah, he's definitely getting up there. He's talking big time Kobe Bryant career average, like, or career point scoring numbers.
Maintain his weight and gain like he has. Clearly, we have some eating disorder. But I can tell you, with being 800 pounds, you're by no means in a condition to consider any kind of weight loss surgery. In order to circulate, blood in the 800 pounds, your heart has to work 4 or 5 times harder. Your lung is gonna be more stressed. Your joint is more stressed. So
I think that's the scariest thing. You're like convinced that your body is ready to give up on you at any second. But no, your body's pretty damn amazing, actually. It's resilient. Every time I got back a test and they were like, yeah, it looks good to me, just said, you mixed that up with somebody. That ain't my result.
this is a very high risk, and he would not be candidate to put to sleep for surgery. At 800 pounds, Joe is too high risk to do weight loss surgery. He's going to have to lose 120 pounds before I feel it's safe and I'm willing to move ahead.
But that's still 650. I thought most doctors don't want to touch anything over like 550. That's what mine said.
If we're going to safely do the surgery, I need you to get down to 650 pounds over the next couple months. So I want you to eat only 2 or 3 times a day. And I want you not demand anybody get you any kind of delivery. And
Deal breaker, Doc. We can't do that
no
one.
snack in between. We have to get you to a safer way to do the surgery. And you have to show me that you can control your eating habit too. Let's start with this. And
This was Doctor Now before he got the pimped out stethoscope. Even though that thing's still gold, I'm pretty damn sure.
let's start making all those changes, okay? Joe has a lot of work to do before he's ready for surgery.
It's been a while since I've seen a lot of them. But it's going to be much longer now. I'm gonna miss my sister Annie and my niece Aubrey.
Uncle Jojo!
If I want to be
Oh, what a cute kid. But also, I am convinced that every kid just thinks that we're a damn big-ass bouncy castle, and that's why they want to go to our lap or sit on our stomach.
around to be in all these people's lives, then I know I've got to do this. Can I have a huggy huggy? Oh, look at that.
If he didn't get to go down to Houston and have this opportunity, then I'm about guaranteeing that I would wind up burying my brother.
So you guys throw him a damn cupcake party? What is this? The man's getting his damn stomach cut out. He's pushing 800 pounds. You've got cupcakes, Lays, and where's the Taco Bell Temptress? I know that hussy somewhere.
But you always have to think about the what ifs. What if this is the last time I'm going to see my brother?
All right, I'm gonna try this. It may be.
Stop acting like you have not ate that before. What is that? Like a homemade donut or something? A beignet? You take like the biscuits out of the tube, chop them into quarters, throw them in a deep fryer. It's pretty damn good, but don't do it. We're losing weight around here, damn
Be
it.
the last time I ever see them. If I don't succeed and get the surgery, it's gonna be hard being away, but I know this is the right thing to do.
And it looks like it's Halloween. No Halloween candy is safe around us. And that might be a mean thing to say, but just know that candy got decimated each year.
Getting ready for this move, I've just been a wreck.
Ew. That mattress got a little bit of the bathtub treatment.
I appreciate you doing this. Then there's just stress from this whole experience of moving.
We're going to a whole new world for Joey, and it's a good thing. But it's hard leaving everything here behind.
Are you gonna... If she's going with him, Dr. Now is gonna catch her slipping, buddy. Because if you step anywhere in that office about 50 pounds overweight, you're in his domain now. Your ass is caught.
So many things are running through my head. My mom is leaving behind everything to come and help take care of me. On the road we go. And I'm scared. What if I just can't do this? I want to believe that I can, because if I don't, I'm going to die.
The amount of just like belief that you have in yourself is going to be extremely important, and I know that's hard to say when you're this big, but you 100% can turn this around. You're big, but it's definitely doable.
Greg, can we stop and get something to eat?
Fuck me.
Hard, sweet.
Oh, don't do that when you look at the menu. This guy's biting his lip like he's about to bag him a baddie or something. It's some damn chicken nuggets.
10-piece chicken nugget with ranch and barbecue.
I'm gonna try and resist temptation as much as I can and do
Shut. Oh my God, you're pissing me off, Joe. This is you resisting? We're in for a hell of a trip, aren't we?
this. And I've been trying to eat less, but with the stress of moving and being on the road, I'm not sure how well I'm doing. This is a huge task.
One small step for man, one giant leap for obesity.
But I have to figure it out. I have to do this.
Joe is at his second doctor's appointment to see if he's lost enough weight to qualify for the surgery, for the people that just listen to these. I think you gotta go for 8. If that's the case, because if I would have weighed in there, I would have hit 8 just so it looked good when I lost that much more. I know that's like backwards way of thinking, but you kind of have to.
Why not?
What'd you expect to happen, Halloween candy lady?
Yeah. I'm mad at myself.
I like the way that phone's jiggling on his fupa. It's kind of funny.
Not only did I not lose, but I can't. scared right now.
Welcome to hefty hell, because when this man enters, you're in some damn trouble, buddy.
Hello.
Hello.
So, I saw you a couple of months ago and gave you a chance. You still gained weight.
Well, I recently just moved down here to Houston, so we've been on the road a lot, so, you know.
Well, something about them miles just makes you need McDonald's. That's how it works, right?
Convenience, fast food, we had to do it. It was, you know, stop at the rest stop, fill up with gas, get something to eat, and then go.
How many times a day?
We were doing 2 times a day.
Bullshit. I'm gonna call it right now. I know there's no way that that was twice. I think I saw him eat 3 times in the clip I just saw.
Sandwiches, like grilled sandwiches.
How many?
Just one.
Do they grill chicken nuggets now? I don't think that's what was going on. I think he's a bald-faced liar.
Now, come on, Joe. That's mathematically not possible. Joe is still in denial about how much he's eating. He's still eating just as much, if not more. You're on borrowed time here, and you're going in the wrong direction. You're spiraling out of control. What is going to take?
There's a switch. Like, you're not gonna do the greatest at the start. Trust me, I did terrible. It was a long time up and down, but once you kind of find, I want to say, like that fire inside where you actually want to change things.
Any number of things could be deadly situation with him. I need to make sure he's even okay to go home at this point. I am very concerned about your weight and what's doing to your body. So I need to get a full evaluation before you go home.
Ain't nothing new to this guy. He goes to the hospital every other week just for funsies, apparently. After Joe's examination, the doctors found no imminent concerns, discharged from the hospital. Dr. Now has sent a nutritionist to see Joe to help him understand proper eating habits. Let's see this lady.
Hello, how are you?
Joe?
At least she's skinny. Mine was about double that, and I was kind of confused by that.
Yeah. We're gonna see today kind of how you've been eating and see if we can come up with some ways to help you lose that weight quickly so you can have your surgery. Okay, tell me, do you ever eat out of any types of behaviors like stress or boredom?
My greatest struggle with food is emotional eating.
I think I'm coming to terms with that too. The stress eating is very common amongst us. Something just stresses you out, like say maybe a family member's health going downhill and you just kind of eat and you don't even realize you're doing it. But I think that might have been my case in some points. I'm pretty good at dealing with it now, but I didn't used to, I don't think.
If I feel bad, I go to it.
One of the things that catches people a lot is stress eating or emotional eating. And when you do eat, always ask yourself the why. You know, the surgery's life-changing. And so you want to use this time to make some life changes and to prepare yourself. Okay.
There's got to be some people that eat just because it tastes good though, right?
Okay, so now I want to show you something about labels. If we can look at this one here, you can see what I want you to zero in on these labels, first of all, is protein. You can see the protein content there.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a lot of protein in Yoplait? I have 1 yogurt a day, but it's like the keto ratio. I know it's 200 calories. It's probably not the best, but it tastes pretty damn good.
Look right above the protein and you see sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you can find products with double-digit grams of protein and single-digit grams of sugar and single-digit grams of fat, those will be foods that will be better options for you.
Where does Hot Pockets rank on this chart? Or cupcakes? Because there was a few of those. 20 pieces? Is that protein? Does that count?
Would it be okay if we go check and see what you have on hand now?
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Shit.
Okay, great.
Batten down the fort. We're screwed, ladies and gentlemen.
So you've got a good supply of eggs, I see. You can eat as many egg whites as you want. The yolks have fat and cholesterol in them, so you do want to limit yolks. So what's
Sliced ham.
sliced ham?
Yep.
You can get some lean ham, but you want to get...
Pork loin? is a pretty good, like, lean white meat. I think that one tastes good.
Little ham that's going to be a leaner ham. And of course, you do have the sodium in the ham as well.
Damn it. Where'd the blue bunny come from? Down the rabbit hole and into friggin' Alice in Wonderland. Here we go, Joe. Where's the friggin' ice cream? What's that for?
Okay. And we have some ice cream. Something you can do if you like ice cream is to take the yogurts, the Greek yogurts, and freeze them.
That don't exactly do it, sweetheart. But I would say, desperate, if you cut up a banana into like little pieces and freeze it, it tastes pretty damn good. It almost will fill in for ice cream.
Fat and more protein. So, do you eat the salad dressing?
Yeah.
On this.
I rub it on my nipples and run around the street screaming, anybody want to toss it? No, he definitely eats the effing salad, lady, the dressing.
Look at your label. Some of them can have a good bit of sugar, so always check sugars on any kind of a dressing.
And a lot of fat.
A lot of fat, right.
Yep. Just about everything I eat is bad for me. I had no idea.
It was a pleasure.
I really love the way that we are so shocked by this. We're like, huh, we're 800 pounds, but we eat healthy. No, nobody actually, we know it's bad for us. This revelations he's having is just because there's a damn camera crew here.
Pleasure meeting you. You can do this, but you have to make the life changes.
It's going to be a lot harder than I thought.
Who told you it was going to be easy? Or did somebody tell you could do it, put your back into? Somebody had to tell you something. But we know it's not easy.
My mom's taking us to the grocery store so I can go grocery shopping today. So I'm going to get some more of the stuff the nutritionist said I should be eating. The next time I see the doctor,
He's going to pull one of those J-Bay, Amberlin Reed moves here.
have to have lost the weight. If I do it, I have a chance at life. If I fail, I'm already as good as dead.
Looks like he's doing pretty good with his choices, though, thus far.
We'll just roll right on by that.
Uh-oh, he rolled into Death Valley of Top Ramen. We're in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. The ship's going down.
But right now, I'm starting to doubt myself.
Fucking Hawaiian Punch? What made you think there's not sugar in that thing? That's a sugar nuke. That damn thing is terrible. And I used to put down one of those in like 2 days. Trust me, I know Hawaiian Punch is good.
Yeah, 8 ounces has 14 grams of sugar. Yeah, it's got a lot of vitamin C in it, but it's sweet, sugary nevertheless. This is gonna be hard.
Why are you detouring the Oreos, my man? Come on, I hope he's gonna do good. But, damn, he's making some wrong turns here, and it's making me think that, it's definitely the hills have egos again.
I'm starting to think that I can't do this. Hopefully we'll have some good news today. Okay.
Oh yeah, he lost a shit ton because his ankles look less swollen. And the crazy thing is with that fluid and the way his feet look, I guarantee he could drop like 30, 35 in a weekend if that swelling goes down. And I know, because that's what would happen to me. Damn it, Joe. I knew you were a good guy. All those jokes, I didn't mean any of them. 721.
Hey, that's good.
Holy crap. Wow. That was very surprising and very awesome. I mean, I really pushed myself, and the numbers are there, so now it's just waiting to see what Dr. Now says.
Maybe he did take my advice to go on the Hidden Valley nipple jog.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
So now you figure out what changes you can make to have adequate weight loss.
I've cut out my sugary drinks. I'm drinking water now. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm feeling great.
Drink more water. So many people are dehydrated and don't even realize it.
Just show you that you can do it, and that's good. but I need you to continue going and get down to 650 pounds, okay? I'm glad to see Joe making progress, but he's still too heavy for doing a safe surgery.
But that's a great start. What was it, 72 pounds, something like that? That's insanely good.
I know I have a long road ahead of me, and the rest is going to be even harder. But I just think about my family, and I know I need to keep going. A lot of stuff is coming up to the surface, and it's hard not to get depressed.
Look, everybody has good days, everybody has bad days. I know if you're somebody that leaned on food for the bad days, it's going to be rough. But I promise you, tough times don't last, tough people do. Or tough times don't, yeah. And I haven't said that in a long
The
time.
last time I got this depressed, I thought about hurting myself. And I don't want to end up in a place that dark again. I think about dying and leaving my mother and my sister behind. I refuse to do that to them.
Jeez, guy, you talk about death a lot. Like to the point you're kind of scaring me a little bit. Are we planning, like, for this to be a major comeback, or are you just sitting here totally giving up? No, he's losing weight. He's definitely trying. People don't try when they've given up.
I saw the psychiatrist again, and she's helping me work through a lot of the pain I've had for so many years. I know I have to keep working through this emotion and dealing with it.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Alex. How are you doing?
Hanging in there. But it's not.
Does Planet Fitness really have pizza parties? Somebody told me that once, and I thought for sure they're just tripping, making fun of Planet Fitness for that lunk alarm thing.
Not going away overnight.
We'll start off with some shoulder workouts, okay? You're gonna put them on here to the side, and you're gonna be going up.
In the past, if I felt down or a little sad,
10.
all I had to do was eat, and then that happiness was there.
He got new pants. Finally, that American Pie thing was distracting.
Good?
Yeah.
Up.
I can't let that hold me back anymore.
2 more.
I won't let it hold me back anymore.
Get it, Joe?
I have to resist temptation as much as possible.
Well, you got it?
Oh, you better get the hell out of the way, small body. You ain't ready for all these.
All right.
Yeah. I just have to stay motivated and keep working at it.
Definitely feeling that, right? Cool.
I see the doctor in a couple of months, and I have to hit 650 pounds by then. I have faith I'm going to be able to do this.
It's super encouraging when you see somebody actually kind of get behind the program and try, even after they started out rough, because it's tough to get that head right, that headspace you need to be in.
I just have to stick with it and keep fighting. Food is killing me when it should be doing the opposite of that. So I'm trying to eat even healthier.
Ew, that's that butterball turkey bacon. Not a big fan of that one. But yeah, killing me softly with Sour Patch Kids is kind of what we do.
One big thing I've changed recently is I've stopped asking my mom to get me food. So I will start cooking my own food.
Good, you're 31 years old. Why weren't you?
It's really not easy, but I'm trying to count my calories. I've never done that before. My whole entire breakfast is 210 calories.
Sounds about right. My turkey bacon's 45 calories a piece. Give that, the eggs 70. So even with those 2 pieces, yeah, I guess if he has 2 eggs, that's 140, plus that would be 230. So maybe a little variance there. Maybe his is a little lower.
Very proud of you. That looks kind of like a lot of food, too.
I'm gonna push myself as hard as I can to get to the weight I need. It's high protein, no carbs.
What about that looks like a lot of food to you, Taco Party Tammy? Because you're the one that was bringing him all the damn Taco Bell.
You feel full now?
Oh, Lord, yeah. Everything is riding on hitting my goal. I see the doctor next month, and I know this is my last chance.
Joe has returned to the doctor, hoping he's reached his 650-pound goal to qualify for weight loss surgery. There's a new nurse.
This is it. This is the moment of truth.
652?
Damn it, Joe, I never doubted you for a second. I never even said anything that you couldn't possibly succeed.
I really hope this is enough for the doctor. I've fought so hard to get this far. I'm too close to not make it.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, you?
All right. You lost almost 150 pounds. Can you?
I would love it if Dr. Now started giving the patients nicknames so I didn't have to. If he just walked into an office and was like, it's the Ding Dong Demon, that would make me laugh my ass off. The Ho Ho Heiress or something.
Tell the difference?
I can. I definitely can do a lot more for sure. So yeah, I can definitely tell.
So, do you feel like you're ready for weight loss surgery?
I've been ready since I came down here.
So, how do you feel setting you up for surgery next week?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
You didn't sound that sure. You should have said something like, I'm ecstatic. He should have been way up there, maybe a little turned on. I don't know what he's feeling.
I can't believe it.
He finally approved me for surgery.
I've waited so long for this.
Way to go, Joe. You're the man.
If I could jump up and down for joy, I would right now. I'm just...
Don't do that. Houston might set off some, like, what? I forget the seismograph. I was going to make an earthquake joke, but I was that fat too. I can make that joke, damn it. You guys can.
happy as can be. This is good. This is very good. Surgery's next week.
Next week?
Yep.
Whoa.
We did it.
We waited so long to hear this happen, and it's finally here.
The crazy thing is you're waiting for it to happen, but you've kind of just sat still, not doing anything about it in the meantime, because you're just, that sunken place he was in is a hell of a pit to climb out of. So I'm super happy to see Joe doing well, going about his life, and getting approved. And next week, that is pretty damn quick. I think they made me wait a month, and I think I got mine canceled like 3 times, because Sean went off the damn rails, baby.
This is like a miracle.
Joe is going to start to lose weight real quick now.
Hi.
Hey, you ready to go get weighed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, he looks a whole hell of a lot smaller right there. It's insane just to see the difference in people that quick too. Joe's killing it.
If I could lose 150 pounds to get the surgery, then I know I can lose 450 pounds with the surgery.
It's looking good.
Yeah, it really is. Wow.
You know what really irritates me is when I hear people say the surgery stops working after like a year. Really? Because I'm like, what? I don't even know. It's 2 or 3 years at this point. I think 3. I forgot when I friggin' had it. September, might have been 21, might have been 22. I'm stupid. I forget. But I still can't eat like nearly that much. Like 6 chicken wings still fills me the hell up. So I don't know what people are talking about with that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know I'm gonna keep going, and then I'll get to my target.
You ready to go home?
It's been such a hard year, but it's been one that's changed my life.
Oh, yeah, much better.
And I will never forget what I learned about how to deal with my emotions.
Not much longer until he can get in the seat, and that's a big deal. Not a big deal for a lot of you. Also, they are driving the same van that I wrecked together at a car dealership, and I tried to wipe the paint off and pretend that I didn't do it. One of the salesmen saw me, and I just looked at him and was like, shh. He told like hell on me, guys.
There are so many possibilities for my future now. Words just can't describe how I feel. For the first time in a long time, I feel like I have hope.
Home sweet home.
I thought he was about to break into song. I would have liked to see that. But okay, it's another good one. I like when they end kind of happy like that. Joe, for all the darkness and all the sad, scary places that he was talking about being, it's really nice to see him do this well, have a smile on his face at the end, because a lot of people, they just have totally given up on themselves. They don't see this could be a possibility for them. If you're in a dark place, if you're in this sunken feeling all the time, just know it gets better. You could find, a different life, a new life. You could reach for higher things. You could do so much more with your life. So just don't give up. I guess that's kind of the moral behind this one. But that's it for me. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.